Prophet Dr. Isa El-Buba'S, the convener Initiative for Better and Brighter Nigeria, IBBN, has advised the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, to allow the Governor of Rivers State, Fubara, to concentrate in governing Rivers State. He said the distraction, which is unnecessary, will deny the people the dividends of democracy, calling on the people not to relent in supporting the governor. Governor Fubara should remain focused and prove his detractors wrong. He should also ensure to deliver good governance to the people of Rivers State. El-Buba'S made the call when he spoke to some group of journalists in Jos at the weekend, bearing his mind on national issues which he said hinged on good governance. Apart from cautioning the FCT minister, the prophet also lauded the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission for beaming their searchlight on the former governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello. The FCC was too gentle on the former governor, who was not lenient on the citizens when he governed them. According to him, it is shameful. Shameful thing we see rolling out from Rivers State, and I want to say to the Rivers people, you need to protect your government. The minister of the FCT, it is time you also reconsider your steps. There are things that one should look at and there are things that one should draw from. It is glorious you serve as a governor, allowing this young man to work. This is what Wike doesn't want to hear. Huh? Allow which person to work? Person I put for there, make it work for me. To work. The only work he can do is to work for Wike. Anything short of that, Fubara is on his own. So Wike is not ready to listen to all this preaching and sermon. The only thing he will want to hear is that they should tell Fubara to cooperate with him if he wants peace. Any advice short of that, forget it. Wike is not interested in that. The members of the House of Assembly cannot threaten a governor with impeachment. Allow Governor Fubara to stay focused and deliver good governance to the people. Govern the people well and serve them to prove your detractors wrong. If not, you will confirm what they say, that you cannot run the state, he said. El-Buba'S advised politicians to have internal reorganization and an overhaul of the entire system. It is time they began to ensure that democracy works by doing the work of the regulator of everybody they send into the government, and also ensure they regulate party member activities. Political parties should ensure that credible people are presented to the Nigerian people to decide their fate in the coming years, he said. He, however, tasked Nigerians to return to the farms because the years ahead will be tough. Which farm they want to return to? The farm will be saying, thank God you are in the other side of the country, whether people can really go to farm in peace. Well, Wike should focus on FCT. People are looking for Wike's trouble. This is exactly what he doesn't want to hear. Yes. One man cannot pocket the state to himself. Talking about betrayal and loyalty, is the FCT minister loyal to those that puts and made him in office as governor? People should think well before saying anything. Is there a godson without a godfather? Who is godfather? Does Rivers State Treasury belong to Wike? Or was Wike the first governor of Rivers State? We have had two governors before Wike since 1999. The pastor would have reminded Fubara of an unfaithful servant who betrayed his masters. Akwa Ibom dissolved an inherited cabinet of the last administration last week, and there was no fight. Fubara refuses to do the master's bidding, and he is not at peace. Even when the president sought a political solution to them, he remained adamant. It is only those that are breadwinners of their family will support the truth. I don't think you are one, so you keep on saying trash in that your mouth. How did he betray his master? For not allowing his master to take 40% of the internally generated revenue and 40% of the federal allocation. People like you will always trade off their rice just with a plate of porridge jam. I am a Rivers man. I didn't hear any name called Fubara until Wike brought him to limelight against the wishes of some elements, a romancing with time with him as the pastor Lucifer tried scoring up with his master. Your story or is for insulting me, I reserve my comments. It is very important to recognize that any and every individual initiative and unfortunate rejected support of majority is a marriage and wasteful crafty effort in exercise. Fubara's sacrificial generosity for protective loyalty is highly essential and very reasonable to River State well-being environmentally friendly because of their respective individual. Well, it's a brilliant advice, God's general, who is advocating for what honestly River State people should support Fubara to abolish godfatherism in their state for better governance. If at the end of the day, after supporting Fubara, if he comes out he wants to be godfather, they will show him too. They will show him his place as well. So let's say your opinion on your take on this.